everyone, it's Miss Anna. We're going to be doing our musical theater class. Just make sure you have enough room to stretch and move around a little bit. We're going to do our normal warm-up. We'll work on some skills, do a little bit of across the floor. It won't be far or anything because I know you're all at home, so many of you don't have this much room. So I'll make sure that it's modified so that we all can do what we can in the space that we have. And then we're going to work on the dance that we started to learn from Hairspray. As many of you know, I'm not sure about the recital, but we're still going to learn the dance anyway because it's fun, and also it's really good to keep those things in our brain as we learn them and we keep learning skills to put them into a dance, right? So it's really good for us. So make sure you have enough room, and that you start standing with your feet like a little more than shoulder width apart, and your arms down, okay? We're going to start stretching, okay? Here we go. And looking up. And down. Up. And down. And you're from side to side. And we're in a circle gently. And roll the other way. Go rotate our shoulders and we're going to go up and down. And roll shoulders back. And roll them forward. Good. Arms out. We're going to reach from side to side using just our ribcage. Our hips and our legs are staying still, yeah? And then double up. Good. Reach all the way over and stretch. And face your leg. Come up. We're gonna go the other way. All the way. And face your leg. Hold it up. Feet together. Grab your arms above your head and you're gonna stretch from side to side, gently moving up your spine. Good. And touch your toes. Make sure the back of your legs is as straight as it possibly can be. Reach as far as you can. Take your right foot and step back into a lunge. Now make sure your knee and your foot are at a 90-degree angle, okay? Doesn't go over your toes. Drop that back knee and really push into that leg. We're going to push back, flex our front foot and reach forward, yeah? And stretch forward again into the hip. And push back. Good. Come back forward. We're going to step on that back foot. Pick it up. Step forward. And switch. Step back with your left foot. Again, make sure 90-degree angle. Your knees are not going over your toes. Drop that back knee and really press forward. And stretch back. Flex that front foot. Reach forward. And push back forward again. Grab your ankles if you can do the butterfly. And all the way forward. Again. And come forward. Good. Step feet out in front of you. And we're gonna point our toes. And we're gonna point and flex. Point and flex. And roll your feet in a circle. Make sure to point your toes. Now we're going the other way. And we're gonna alternate. Good, and reach those toes. Again, you're gonna reach all the way. As long as your knees are straight, as far as they can be, reach as far as you can, that's all that matters. Good, we're gonna open up to one side, so bend one leg, and put the other one out as if we're in a straddle. And we're gonna stretch all the way. And face your leg. And step over to the sides. Make sure one's bent and one's straight. Really try to point those toes, stretch all the way. And face your leg. Moving all the way out to straddle as far as you can. Flex your feet and we're going to reach from side to side. Good, stretch all the way. Face your leg. Switch sides, stretch all the way over. And face your leg. Good, sit up. We're going to come all the way forward as far as you can. Try to keep your knees facing the ceiling as best as you can. Good, sit up. We're going to do it one more time. This time, take a deep breath in. And when you exhale, we're going to go down a little bit further. Ready? Deep breath in. And exhale. Good, sit up. Shake your legs out. All the way in. Sit for cross. Stretch your arms across. Switch. And switch. You're going to grab an elbow above your head. Good. Roll your wrists all the way down. And we're going to roll our head both ways just one more time. Good. Roll the other way. Good. So we're going to work on some skills. And we're going to do those skills across the floor. So one of the things that we always do in class is battements, which battements are, or grand battements rather, is when we kick, right? So we're going to do those across the floor like we normally would. I'm going to just be going some short distance, so from here, and then I'm going to come up as far as I can, and then I'm going to turn around and do the same thing the other way back to where I came from, okay? I know you guys probably don't have a lot of room, so that's why I'm just gonna do it similarly to how you could do it, okay? So we're gonna start with our right foot. When we do our bum also, yeah? As long as our kick is at least 90 degrees, right? Like at least. It doesn't need to be all the way up here. If you can do that, that's great, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But as long as it's higher than this, right? Because right here at a 45-degree angle, that's called a dégagé. That is not what we're doing, right? So a grand bas needs to be at least 90 degrees or higher, okay? For space sake though, we're only gonna do bas to the front, okay? Normally we do step front, step side, step back, but for the sake of having room, we're just gonna do grand bas to the front, okay? So when we do bas, our arms are straight out, right? Our shoulders are down, our backs are straight. When we kick, our toes are pointed, right? Toes pointed, well, it will be higher than this. My toes pointed, my leg is straight, right? My knee is straight. And I'm not hunching over like this, right? My upper body stays here, right? And my supporting leg isn't gonna do this. I'm not gonna be up on releve when I kick, right? So, starting this way, we're gonna do stepping on our left foot and kicking with our right, okay? Ready, here we go. Step, kick, and we make sure we really brush, yeah? Point those toes, our leg should be turned out, yeah? Good, now we're gonna do them the other way, so we step on our left. Step, kick, 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 kick. Okay, good, let's do them one more time. This way and back, ready, arms out, and we step, kick, kick. Make sure you're really pointing those toes, yeah? And keeping those arms out. Other way one more time. And step, 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 kick. Okay, the next thing we're gonna work on is step ball change. Step ball change is also a step and tap, but it's a little bit different the way you would use it, okay? So when we do step ball change, we step with our right foot, and we will ball change in the back, and then we would pick this foot up, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, yeah? So you use step ball change as a traveling step. When we do, we use opposite arms as opposite legs. So if I'm stepping with my right foot first, my left arm should be up. I go step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. So, if I'm doing it, how you should be doing it to travel, it should look, you hop with it, yeah? But we're gonna make sure that our arms stay opposite. Whatever foot is in front, our arms are opposite. We don't want to use the same arm as same leg because it looks silly. Also, we're swinging our arms to change, right? We're not doing this. We're not doing that. That is not correct, right? So we're step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. Okay? So let's do them back and forth. Total will be 4 times. 2 times forward, 2 times back, right? So up, back, back. The first 2 we'll do slower, and then the second 2 we'll pick it up a little bit, okay? Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, here we go. Step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. Other way. Starting with your left foot first. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. Now we're going to do them a little bit faster. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, ball, change, up, up, up. Other way. Ready? Starting with your left foot. And step, ball, change, step, ball, change, step, ball, change. Good. Also, when you're doing a step, ball, change, when I hop, my toes are pointed when I come off the ground. Yeah? My back foot kind of hits my front foot, like knocks it out of the way, right? Also, when we do step ball change, it should be in 3rd position. Our feet should be in 3rd position. We do it ba, ba, ba. But we'll worry about that after we really get the sequence of the step. Good. Now, we're going to work on step touch, but the way we're going to do it is we're going to be doing it with our feet turned out. So I'm going to step on my right foot turned out, and I'm going to slide my right foot out, like a tendu. Step out. So I'm sliding my feet in and out like I would do if I'm doing tendu at the bar, right? Slide out. So when you do that, you really need to make sure that your foot never leaves the ground, and you point your toes and your feet are turned out, yeah? And then you bring it all the way back in. Slide. And each time we close in front. So let's try that. We're gonna do the same thing 4 times. Up, back, Hands on our hips, starting with our left foot. We step. Hands on our hips, starting with our right foot. We step, slide out, step, slide out, step, slide out, step, slide out, step, slide out. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now let's do it the other way, starting with our left foot. Step on your left foot first. Ready? Step, slide out, step, slide it out, and out, and out, and out, and out. 1 more. Good. Let's try it again this way. Ready? And we step, slide, 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 slide. Really point those toes. Make sure your feet are turned out. 1 more. Good. Now, we are going to work on 3-step turns, okay? So 3-step turn, we worked on these last time in class. If I'm doing it the whole way, it will look like this. 3-step turn, yeah? So I'm taking 3 steps. I'm stepping with my right foot. Stepping with my left foot to face the back. Picking up my right foot again to face the front. Yeah, but when I do this, because the turn, every time we turn, we have to spot. So that means I pick a spot. So let's say I was coming towards you. I pick a spot to look at, and I wait to the last second to whip my head around and look back at it. Yeah? So if I was doing 3-step turns towards you, it should look like this. Yeah? You do that so that you don't get dizzy, okay? So, we're going to do 3-step turn clap. Like we tried in class last time, right? So, I'm going to be looking the way that I'm going. 3-step turn, clap, and then I look this way. Step, step, step. Step, step, step. Yeah? Try to stay on releve when you turn. When you're first learning, it's okay to do the steps like this because you're trying to get it solidified in your head, but please try to be on releve, which means on your toes. Yeah, on releve, and really lock those knees are straight when you're turning around and have your hands at your side of the clap, and you should point your toe when you get to the touch part, right? When we clap. So we'll do the same thing that we've been doing. Back, forth, and forth. Ready? And to the right first. 5, 6, 7, we go. 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 1 more. Good. Now back the other way. So we're going to the left first. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 3-step touch. 1 more. Good. Also, since this is a video, you can rewind and rewatch and redo this as many times as you need to get it in your head, right? Okay, we're going to be working on PK tours. We've done these in class before, but we're going to do them again. A PK tour, and when we do PK, which means to pick on the floor. Our foot goes in passe. Yeah, and tour means 2 turns. You call it PK tour or a PK turn. I would prefer using PK tour because that's the correct term in ballet, right? So, a PK tour should look like this. Up and down. Up and down. So, when I'm turning, my shoulders are down, my back is straight, my arms are relaxed, yeah? And when I'm going to turn, they go out, and when I'm turning around, I would be in releve, but I'm just demonstrating right now to show you the motion. My arms close in the first position, yeah? And then when I step out again, they open and close, yeah? Also, when we step up on that foot that's PKing, yeah, our knee needs to be straight up, yeah? And your core needs to be tight and centered so that you can balance on that foot. Also, our passe needs to make sure our toe, this part, exactly the very part right there, needs to connect to our knee so that it makes a lovely little triangle, yeah? Our feet should connect, not back like that, which is hanging out, not like this, our toe is pointed, yeah, and it's turned down. Also, since it is a turn, we spot. Spotting means we pick a spot, literally, pick a spot to look at. Yeah, when I'm turning, I wait till the last second to whip my head around, right? We do that so that we don't get dizzy. So, we're going to do PK turns all the way down and all the way back. Also, once we're up in our PK turn, we're here. To come out of it, you step down, my leg plies, and this foot is pointed and brings back around because I'm ready to step on it again, right? Okay. Remember all those things. We spot, point our toes, legs turned out, we plie in between each turn, our shoulders are down, our head is looking straight ahead and we spot, and our core is tight so we can stay balanced, right? Okay, so we're going to do them to the right, to the left, to the right, and to the left, okay? Be careful because turning can be a little tricky when you're in your house if you want to have a lot of space, so please be careful, okay? Ready to start? Prepare. Our toes point and we go. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Let's go the other way with our left foot first, okay? So we prepare and we go up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Again, the other way. With our right foot, up and down. Arms go in and out, in and out. Good. Last time, other way. Starting with our left foot. Arms out, toes pointed. Ready? Up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Good. If you get dizzy, jump up and down in place. It will take care of your dizzy, okay? The last thing we're going to work on across the floor before we work on our dance is pas de bourrée. Pas de bourrée is when we step with our foot back, side, close. Back, side, close. Back, side, close. Back, side, close. Now, since we're not just doing this on our foot, we should be on releve. Our feet on releve. We go up, up, down. 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 So we go up and over, we're stepping up, up, and our last step, we plie. Up, plie. Up, plie, right? Okay, so for our upper body, obviously we're standing tall. There's different ways you can do the arms, but for today, this is what we're going to be doing. When we're stepping up, our arms go in like this in the T, broken T, up, up, and when I step forward with my right foot, down. I'm using the opposite arm, opposite leg, yeah? Just like we did with the step all changes, and then we pick our arms up to do this again. We pick up our left foot. Up, up, down. Up, down. Up, down, yeah? So it's opposite arm, opposite leg, arms are in fourth position. So when we do that traveling, it should look something like this. Up, down, 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 yeah? So we're gonna try that. Same thing again. Forward, back, forward, back. When we go this way, we start with our right. When we go this way, we start with our left, okay? Starting with our right foot, 5, 6, 7. We go up, down, 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 down. 2 more, up, down. Last one. Good. Now we're going to do it the other way. So we start with our left foot. Ready? 5, 6, 7. And we go up, down, 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 down. One more. Good. This time, we're going to do them a little bit faster, okay? 5, 6, 7. Up, down, 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 up, up, down. The other way. Ready? Starting with our left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more, and down. Good. If the second set is too fast, rewind and do the slower set again, okay? Okay, we're gonna go over our dance to the nicest kids in town. So we're gonna walk through it first, the whole thing, we'll do piece by piece, and then we're gonna do it with the music, okay? Okay, starting from the beginning, we rock like this with steps 2 times. We go rock, rock, clap, rock, rock. When you do that rock, make sure your knees stay bent, okay? Then we do what's called the jerk. 4 times. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. When we do that, make sure your knees bend and your shoulders kind of pop each time. We go pop, pop, yeah, each time. If you can't snap, that's okay, just pretend. You don't have to if you can't snap. So we do that whole thing. We do rock, 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 rock. We do the jerk 1, 2, 3, 4, and then repeat the exact same thing again, okay? So let's try that together 2 times. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3. Again, we go rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we step passe 4 times. We step on our right foot first, and we pop our passe on our left. It's a jazz passe, which means our passe is in. So we step, pop, step, pop, step, pop, step, pop. When we do that, we lean forward with it, right? Our upper body leans forward when we snap. Again, if you can't snap, you can pretend, that's okay. So we do that 4 times. We go step, pop, step, pop, step, pop, step, pop. From here, we step on this foot and we do a little grapevine, step, back, step, touch, yeah? Which is also similar to the pas de bourrée we just learned, yeah? And we do a little shimmy down and up, yeah? So let's go back. We just ended the jerk, yeah? We step, passe, 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 passe. We go step, back, step, touch, shimmy, up, yeah? Boys, you don't have to shimmy if you don't want to. You could like rock out or something, or you could shimmy, up to you. We're going to step on this, so we push off of this foot and step. We do our outside sugars, which sugars are like this, yeah? We step and twist our feet. We're doing 3 outside sugars. So we're here, we push on this foot, we go 1, 2, 3. And at the exact same time, our arms go up, 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 yeah? And they're just like this, you can't see my arms, but they're just up like this, flat palm. Yeah, so we're here, we went shimmy, shimmy, up, 1, 2, 3. From here, we take our right hand under our chin, our left hand under our chin, we pop our feet up, up. Let's walk through the whole thing from the beginning, okay? Starting with the rocks. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3. Again, we go rock, 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 rock. 1, 2, 3. We step passe, step up, 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 up. We step back, step, touch, shimmy, and up. 1, 2, 3. Under our chin, pop, and pop. Good, let's try that much with the music. Ready, here we go, to the right first. To the right first, ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, we rock. We do the jerk, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, we step. Step back, shimmy, twist, 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 up, down. Good. From there, we go hip, hip, circle, hip, hip, circle, yeah? Hip, hip, circle, hip, hip, circle. So we just finished here. up, up. We go 1, 2, around, 1, 2, around. Yeah, but it's a lot faster than that. So we go ba, ba, da, 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 da. Yeah? From there, we do the pony, okay? The pony is when we step up, down, step up, down, step up, down, step up, down. So it's like a pony because you bounce, right? But when we do it faster, it should look like this. We hop back and forth, right? So we step up, down, step up, down, step up, down, step up, down. Yeah, we're on the ball of our foot when we step inside, yeah? So we just finish here. Up, up, we go hip, hip, circle, hip, hip, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our hands are flexing and lean our head side to side, yeah? From there, we do grapevine to the left. Step, back, step, touch. And we do the other way. Step, back, step, touch. And then we swim forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so we like shimmy kind of, we shake, and our arms move like, our arms are just doing this, and the rest of us is doing a little shakes. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so from here, we went pop, pop. We go hip, hip, circle, hip, hip, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go step, back, step, touch, step, back, step, touch, swim. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so after we finish swimming, yeah, we take our right foot and we twist, twist. Yeah, so this is a twist and shout. So we're twist, twist, we go up, up. From here, we're doing 4 step belt changes, so my feet are just going ba, 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 da, 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 forward. And at the same time, my hands come from here, and they go all the way down as I'm going down, okay? So I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can actually see my arms, yeah? So let's pretend I just swam, yeah? And I'm going twist, twist, up, up. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? So from here, we went pop, pop. We go hip, hip, circle, hip, hip, circle. We pony 1, 2, 3, 4, we go step, back, step, point, step, back, step, point. We swim. 2, 3, 4, we twist, twist, up, up. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, we scoot back. We take our right foot, cross, turn our arm around there, so we should touch the front. And then our left foot's in front, we bevel it, arms go up. Yeah? And that's all that we learned, okay? So let's walk through it from the very beginning, okay? So we start with the rocks. 5, 6, 7, 8. We rock, 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 rock. We go 1, 2, 3. Again. Rock. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We step by say 1, 2, 3, 4. We go step, back, step, shimmy, and up. 1, 2, 3. Down, down, pop, pop. We go hip, hip, circle, hip, hip, circle, pony. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go step, back, step, touch, step, back, step. We swim. 2, 3. We twist. 1, 2, up, up, step, ball change. 2, 3, 4. We scoot back, cross, and down. Good. Since this is a video, I'm going to do it one time with the music the entire way through, so you can always rewatch it over and over or slow it down if you need to, okay? Ready, here we go. To the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step. Shimmy. 1, 2, 3. Hop. We do our hips. Hip, hip, circle. 2. There we go. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, it's a video so you can rewatch, rewind, whatever you need as many times as you need, okay? We'll add on to it next week and we'll learn some more skills that we can put into the dance, okay? All right, until then, I'll see you guys. Bye.